Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of him? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest... How can I be of further... Anyway, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can't tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body over there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his... I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and he started questioning us. I hope that you'll be able to make a more... How can I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder. Yes, quite often. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I... Injured? No, of course. Of course.
Greetings, Padawan. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here in Dantooine. If you have any need of my... I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Gordon Letic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to... Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but there have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other... Very well.
Another Jedi, huh? helping that Twi'lek invest. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with?
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonqualeo gata kunjis tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodum. Kachikun ita hodonda. Ikinkun muchushat pakha.
So, what do you want to... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? So, what... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. When the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. So... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? How can I be a friend? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew, certainly nothing that would make me... Of course.
Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic. Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Darren spaceport, apparently Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at Mr. C. Nettic. Is there any... Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Of course.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a sub... We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years. Right.
Takunjus tak Miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachikun ita hot. Muchashak pakat.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. I would most appreciate it if I could have it back. How can I be of further... Of course.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report, Mr. Gould. Is there any... We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any... Very well.
Kun kachikun ita hodon. Muchashak pakat.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Kotor's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Kotor. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Of course.
Tong abong siya.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jidibadawana ni dibobo. Tong abong siya. Takunjus tak Miki grabul mogo. Kachichuri. Tong abong siya. Takunjus tak Miki grabul mogo. Kachichuri ita mogo. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kunga di hodonga kun honga. Wana kun bez. Tong haidwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonquale temi.
Damn both of you.
Takunjus tak Miki grabul mogo. Kachichu. Kachikun ita hodonga. Tong haidwam jiji jung lumpa.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Achuta. Wonga kun bistolpe kikunya.
Let's make this quick.